One thing that has a love-hate relationship with a lot of people who love sneakers is the term hypebeast. So we're gonna talk about some sneakers that qualify what a hypebeast would consider to be either holy grails or must-haves. So first things first, before we get into it, what do you think your definition of a hypebeast is?
Hypebeast, it could mean so many things, man. Like there's so many people that just buy shoes just because of the hype behind it.
Yeah.
Like, there's not even people that even
know
anything about the shoe. Yeah. They just want to buy it just because there's hype behind it. But you have general releases that have hype behind it. Yeah. So it's kind of weird. I try to stay away from even using the term or even judging anybody by it, because people could call me a hype beast, but it's like, that's their opinion.
Yeah, true. At the end of the day, I feel like when it all comes down to it, you buy what you like.
Yeah.
So for instance, if a shoe is hyped up and you like it, how can somebody call you a hype beast if you genuinely like the shoe?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like walking on thin ice when you talk about that subject, because people get like so offended, like if you call them that, or like
I think
people take the name to heart and stuff like that.
Yeah, but me, I think people care too much. Like, why does it even matter?
Yeah.
Me, I just stay away from it. Like, I don't judge anybody by it. I just tell everybody, buy what you like. If you buy what you like, then I'm alright with that.
Yeah. And wear them too.
Yeah, you gotta wear them.
So talking about that subject, we got a couple that may fit in that category of a hype beast. So
nah, they fit. They fit.
Yeah,
they definitely fit.
So I see you got the Supreme Air Force One High collab. You got the Don C2s and the Fragment Ones. So out of these four, what do you think
the most hyped?
Yeah.
The Don C2s has some hype behind it, but I think that hype kind of like came and went.
Yeah.
It died down. Supreme, anything Supreme drops is hype. So like, I seen people camp out for Supreme towels and cigarette lighters. Every Thursday there's
everything.
I couldn't do it. Me, I couldn't do it.
But the funny thing about Supreme is that it's a normal Air Force One High.
Yeah, it's premium.
It
has the Supreme and the 94 in the back.
The branding all over. That's how you know, like, a brand could do so much as far as like
retail, they're worth it.
Yeah.
The retail's only $150. The black pair I got for retail.
Mm-hmm.
I could have got red, but I wasn't too sure about the red pair if I wanted it then. But I definitely wanted the black pair. The black pair you could do so much with. So.
And especially like if you're from New York, you know the significance of an Air Force One. So it's almost like
I remember when they used to have this like logo on Air Force Ones back in the day. Like when they had there was the gel swoosh with the mids. It wasn't even highs, it was the mids.
Yeah.
I had the black and red pair, the mids with the gel swoosh and the red bottom. I paid a little bit over retail for the red pair. I kind of like appreciated these later after, so that's what I should have got them then for retail, but I appreciated these after.
What do you say is the one that you wear the most? And
Fragments. I wear them just because people won't wear them.
Right.
That's why I wear them.
Yeah.
And it's a one, and they don't crease. And even when ones do crease, they look good.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, before the Fragments dropped, I was talking to my boy Ahmed about, they need to do like a reverse Royal One. Because they did the black toe ones, and it's like a reverse red one, or mixed with the Chicago's or whatever you want to say. And he was like, that's kind of crazy. And then probably like a couple months after, this picture started circling about the Fragments. I was like, I need those. But the quality on these is crazy. Don C2s, I got the extra pin because I do have the hat too as well. With these are cool. Everybody said these are like a Chanel bag. I'm not a huge fan of twos.
Yeah.
Twos separate. Jordan really didn't play that much in the twos. There's only like one original colorway, I think, for the twos. He broke his foot. With these, I would probably say these are probably the #2 best twos that like came out. I think the Ben 2s is still number one.
Do you think those are worth the price tag?
Yeah, just because of the packaging. Like that says a lot. Like it's a different box. They could have put it in a regular Jordan box. The quality comes with a Jordan dust bag. Like, I mean, even down to the message in the box. So I mean, it's definitely worth it. It comes with a Jordan pin. So I definitely think these is worth retail. I think a lot of people follow what celebrities do, and you can tell because a lot of people, if people's wearing designer shoes, then everybody wants to wear designer shoes.
Yeah.
Like if you see Fab or Kanye or anybody that's wearing leather, everybody wanted to go all leather. Like 2 years ago, it's like you gotta be yourself. So that's why, like when I do have stuff from 2005, I actually bought it in 2005. I'm not going back buying it.
All right, sneaker watchers, that was it for our hypebeast section. Hit the comment section below and let us know what you define as a hypebeast. Stay tuned for more right here on Sneaker Watch.
One of my favorite collab SBs. I'm a big Nike SB fan. I'm actually a big Nike SB Blazer fan. The first Nike SBs that I started collecting was the Lebanon Blazers, because this is way back.
People always offer me, like, I've got crazy, people offer me $30,000 for my mount.
That's crazy.
And I haven't taken it. And it's not because, like, I don't want the money. I like the money, but I'd rather have the shoe born.